We've been talking about how when we pray, when we align with that God consciousness, with our inner being, with that larger part of us, that divinity, and we align our heart and mind and our thoughts and feelings, that we can attract and create the reality we want, working with God, as part of God. But is there science to back that up? Well, we're going to talk about that today on another episode of Going Quantum. This is Tom Kieran with Be Something Wonderful Studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the highest version of yourself. Welcome back, guys. I got another episode of Going Quantum. This is primarily based on the book by Joe Dispenza and his teachings. He has a lot of books out, so it's really based on his teachings. But the most one of the books that I think of is a very good summary of his teachings, or part of his teachings, and practical advice is Breaking the Habit of Becoming You. Great book. I will put a link below, of course. So in Going Quantum, what do? How do we create how is, from a scientific standpoint, is this supported? Well, we talked about the quantum field, that it is the infinite field of potentials, that everything's energy, and that those electrons appear and disappear, and they can be either a wave or a particle, depending on the observer, depending on if someone gives it attention, depending if we put our mind on it and our attention. And so we literally create our own reality by doing that, right? We collapse the wave of infinite possibilities, the wave becomes a particle, and then you have a manifestation. This is a quick review of what we did last time. So what do we got to do? So really what does it mean? It means to change your mind is to change your life. To change your mind is to change your life. What does that mean? Well, if you always have the same thoughts and feelings, if you always have the same mind and heart, meaning you're lining the mind and heart as feeling the same, you're thinking the same and you're feeling the same, you're going to produce the same state of being, right? And the same you, and therefore produce the same reality. Does the reality change? It does, but it just changes into the same thing. Slight variations of the same problems, the same struggles, the same issues in your life. Why? Same thoughts and feelings produce the same state of being, produce the same reality. You're always creating. It's always on, as we talked about, right? That quantum field is always, you're always giving it attention. And you're always manifesting and collapsing that wave. But you keep collapsing the wave, turning those electrons into particles of a very similar particle. You're always creating, so there's always a potential. It's always new, but it's the same old you. Unless you have new thoughts and feelings, producing a new state of being and a new reality and a new you. Okay, guys, I just want to make sure you know that it's not that sometimes we get into life in this physical reality, we think we're creating the same life, the same thing. We're not. It's a new reality. It's just very similar to the old one because of our thoughts and feelings. What is it? There's good news and bad news. The bad news is we keep creating the same similar reality. The good news is it's changing, so that means you can change it into something completely different. If you have completely different thoughts and feelings, create a completely different state of being, and then a completely different reality. Yeah? This is amazing stuff, guys. Creation. We're here to create. Even if you like the stuff in your life, create something else. It's fun. It should be fun. It should be an adventure, right? We put so much importance, so much stress on ourselves in this reality when really we can create what we want if we get lined up with it. So, what do we got to do? We got to create a new state of mind. Create a new electromagnetic signature. What is electromagnetic signature? We talked about it. Your thoughts send out an electric frequency. Your feelings send out a magnetic frequency. Those come together, unity of heart and mind, and they create a powerful electromagnetic signature, a frequency, a unique vibration of what you're attracting in life, and you send that out to the field of infinite possibilities. And when you do that, you collapse the electron, the wave, into a potential reality. Remember, it's infinite. So whatever new electromagnetic signature you set out, there's a match on the other side. There's a match in the metaphysical because everything exists already. You've just got to match it and then draw it to you. So we call it creation, but actually creation's done. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Everything that already is, was, or ever be is already created. You've just got to, even though you think you're coming up with a new thought, it's already there. So it's new in your physical mind, in your physical reality, but in the metaphysical space, on the other side of the mirror, it's already there. It's just waiting for you to think of that electromagnetic signature, send it out, and draw it to you. This is cool stuff today. And then so you create that new state of mind or state of being. You generate a new electromagnetic signature, new thoughts plus feelings, and then you observe a new reality. When you observe, remember we talked about, this is quantum physics. Electrons are in wave form until they're observed. The wave collapses, and then it turns into a particle or a manifestation. That's what you got to do here. You observe a new reality. Create a new state of mind, state of being. Generate a new electromagnetic signature through thoughts and feelings, right? Through thoughts and feelings. That state of being is created through thoughts and feelings. It generates a new electronic signature, and then you observe a new reality. You essentially collapse the wave of infinite possibilities. This is cool. Collapse the wave of infinite possibility. There it is, right? What happens when you do that? When you send out that new electromagnetic signature from new thoughts and feelings, from a new you, you're matching with a potential out in the field. That potential reality already exists. It's already out there in the quantum field. Yep. Guys, so what do you got to do? You got to change your mind and emotions, change your energy, and that changes your life. Or in other words, if you want to change your life, you've got to change your mind and then change your energy. Yeah, this is how it works. Yeah. When you change your mind with new thoughts and emotion, you change your energy. When you change your energy, you change your life. This is how it works. This is how it works from the quantum perspective, right? We're going to get more about how Joe talks about his specific techniques. We've talked a lot about other spiritual teachers on a purely metaphysical level, but I think what's cool about this is we're bridging the science here. This phenomena, this quantum science is we're still trying to understand it, right? Here's the deal, guys. Trying to understand the metaphysical side, the quantum field, the field of infinite possibilities, from where we are in physical reality, we don't have that broader perspective. So we can only observe and create from here and then make the connections. But that's what they call miracles, right? What is a miracle? It's just using that godlike energy that we already have. This is going quantum. Change your mind and change your life. Change your mind, change your energy, and change your life, right? That's what we mean by that. New thoughts and feelings create a new state of being, or a change of state, or a change of mind. That then creates a new electromagnetic signature. That electromagnetic signature is transmitted out into the infinite field of possibilities, or the quantum field, or that God consciousness. And then you observe a new reality. When you observe that, you collapse the wave and you manifest a new life, or whatever you want to manifest. It could be a bag of money, it could be a new love, it could be a new car, a new house, whatever you want. New experiences, traveling. This is it. This is the science behind it. We're going to talk more about in a future episode of Going Quantum, guys. Just a good reminder today of how this works. This is how it lines up. Create, generate, and observe. This is how we do it, yeah? Okay, guys, until next time, this is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become a higher version of yourself. Don't forget to hit the subscription button. It's a caricature of me with a headset. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video update. And like the video and comment and share it. This is how we get the word out. This is how we share our message. Yeah? Until next time, this is Tom. See you soon.